Hi and welcome to World War Gaming. This is Combat Patrol issue 67, the Neophyte Hybrids, part 1 of 2. Please like and subscribe. And as I receive these magazines from Hatchet Partworks, I'll continue to do these small videos. So let's take a look inside them. So we've got our issue as it's arrived with us. You can see there's like a half-size sprue in there. Let's open it up and have a little look. So yeah, we're on to issue 68 now. So Genestealer Cults, Neophyte Hybrids, part 1 of 2. So as you can see, no bases in this, just the partial sprue. Yeah, you know, it's a nice sprue. We can see the date on the side here. I think it's 2016. Got some various weapon loadout options. I think you got like 3 different heavy weapons, a couple of head option choices. I covered most of it in the previous videos, and when these Neophyte Hybrids turned up, and I think it was 4 issues ago now. So let's take a look inside then. So we move on to our how to build. Obviously we can't build them at the moment because we haven't got the bases, so that'll come in the next issue. Showing a couple of head options there. Going through each one here, head options again there, and a heavier weapon. More head options there. And then we've got these. It's been the bane of this run of magazines, the punch holes that are sticking. So we've got Insurrection here. This is a story about sort of the Astra Militarum, which are getting overrun by the Genestealer Cults. So a nice combination of the two there, considering we're going to be moving on to Astra Militarum now, I think after issue 70. And then you've got the data sheet for the Neophyte Hybrids, which is the same as what's appeared in the previous one. And again, these hole punches of the glue ripping through, and then we're continuing with the campaigns here where you get to set up your combat patrol of Genestealers against Space Marines in that one. And another campaign, and then it talks about some faction abilities. Now, predominantly this is the ambush ability that the Genestealer Cults get. So as long as you've got, if your unit is destroyed then and you've got a roll a d6, I think it's if you get 4 or more, then you can put a ambush token down, which is further away than 9 inches from any enemy group or any model unit. Talks a bit about the enhancements then for the Magos, and some secondary objectives as well. So it's starting to go through a bit of the rules and some stratagems on the back here. And then on the very back page, it's got these markers which we can cut out and use for our ambush tokens then to put down. So that basically means you can bring one back from as like a deep strike unit. And looking onto the back, next issue has got the second part of the magazine, and then a nice pairing issue there for 69 and 70 is going to be that Goliath rock grinder. Thanks guys, thanks for looking. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video, which I'll get done fairly shortly. Thank you.